I've dealt with like spawn protection enough to know how I should deal with it on maximum security. So I'm not too worried. But spawn protection on bass can be an issue. But if you slow them down and keep them in the middle of the map and then you barricade off one side, it's not too bad. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's quite easy to deal with everything, in my opinion. I don't have any expensive traps, too, so like normally I would have some type of expensive trap. But persistent rubble won't matter for this map. Persistent rubble is going to matter on maps, my next two maps, which are Maximum Security and Eventide Fortress. But Eventide Fortress won't be too bad. There's like more than like half my traps on Eventide will be barricading. So that won't be an issue. And some of them will be decoy barricades. So actually, I'm kind of worried about Eventide Fortress a little bit because of all the unstable rifts. And that's early on, I'm worried about the rifts. Early on, the rifts can be very, very damaging to me. Later on, though, the rifts will be fine because I can ignore most of them. Like, I could probably ignore 90% of them. The rifts are what's gonna ruin me on Eventide Fortress with the heroes that I have to left with. I'd probably have to play Max if Max would be good early on for dealing with the rifts. Of course, I don't know though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna be doing, my game plan here. Obviously for BAFs I know what I'm gonna do. I've dealt with spawn protection in BAFs before. So it's not too big of an issue, especially when you can use physics traps and stuff. When you can use physics traps and use like the stunning accumulator part in your gear, then it doesn't really matter the spawn protection, because what happens is they take 100% more damage, and which is basically they're only taking 50% more damage, but that's not really, it's still an increase in damage, so overall this map's not going to be bad at all. So we'll do this map. I'm a little worried if I DC again though. I've DC'd twice now in the past 2 hours, and it's not really me DCing, it's me disconnecting from the game. It's me disconnecting from the game. It's not me losing internet connection or anything like that. It's me literally just DCing from the game, and then the game like the game will freeze for like 40 seconds. Not even 40 seconds, it will freeze for like 20 seconds, and then it will go back to where it was. Which, if it happens on this map, will pretty much ruin the run because I won't be able to kill the mobs off correctly. But anyway, I'm gonna pick Cygnus here. Cygnus is probably my best bet for a map like this. I don't think Hogarth and Tundra will be as good. Tundra could be good, but I'm gonna choose Cygnus just because later on, like, he gets more powerful as the game goes on, so that's why I'm choosing Cygnus. I'm not gonna use Power Generator. I'm gonna use Spike Walls. I don't need wall chargers. I'm gonna use spike walls and as many physics traps as possible here. Yeah, so use Scorch Vents as well. I know they have fire armor, but the main thing will be for the physics part of it. Well, the only other trap I could think of using here would be like damage ballista like Sealy. would be stealing ballistas or haymakers. But I think I'm just gonna go with Scorch Fence. Scorch Fence will help because of the trolls that they send out. It'll help keep them on fire so they don't regenerate, as well as flip back the other mobs. I'm gonna use a discount scroll again, and what my plan is to just build as many traps at the start as possible again. And so my plan is to build 4 vicious tars out, get 4 of those out, and then get both my spike walls out. And then after that it will be, I want to put 2 big game ballistas on each side, one on right, one on left, and ideally I'd want to have 2 set up on each side. So that's what my plan will be with the discount scroll, and that will help a lot, having the spike walls, like, because they don't send a lot of heavies early on. They only send like smaller ogres, but what's really going to be bad is the rifts. So I'll have spike walls to help delay in the early game, and then the big games will help kill the rifts, and then the spike walls will just delay some of the smaller minions early on. And as the waves progress, I'll build more flip traps and stuff, just to deal with the bigger minions, but it won't be too big of an issue. Alright. So here we go. I've got 2 more maps after this. I was hoping I'd get Bass as the very last map, but it's all good. I can't get that twice in a row. That would be good if I got it twice in a row. Okay, so we're gonna go with the probably just the reduced time. Reduce cast time. And we're going. Boom and boom, and get 2 of these down. 2 of those down. Maybe only 1. Let's put only 1 on each side, so I can put some pounders here. Maybe get one less pounder and go 1 more ballista. Okay, that should be good enough. Should be good enough. I'm gonna put my guardians in the back here. I could like try to do like a super big gating thing here, but don't think it's needed. I've done a 12 on this map before with spawn protection, and I don't think it's going to be needed. Obviously I was using someone like Blackpaw, but even with Cygnus I think I'll be good with just Cygnus here. And the first wave's kind of good for spawn protection too, because they take a little more time to come out of the gate. As you see, they lose their spawn protection right here in the middle. Rage potion. So I've got knockback now. Yeah.
It must be destroyed.
Make sure I kill these guys. Uh-oh. Gonna do this.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
I'm gonna let out those few guys score, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna use this thing to... I'm gonna use that towards my advantage. The knockback. saw I just kind of let it knock me back in towards the rift. Okay. The only reason why most of these got through was because of the it's because of that unstable rift. Okay. See, all those other minions are getting delayed from the spike wall just by itself. I'm gonna build that. I'm gonna build 2 more big games on each side here.
That trap goes on the ceiling.
And now we're chilling. I think we'll be good. Should be good. I don't know what minion I'm waiting on here. Like that Null needs a life alert or something, dude. He's like, help, I'm falling, I can't get back up. Like, Jesus, that seemed like an abnormal amount of time. I got 2 on each side. I'm gonna put 1 on there, and then 1 more there, and then build some scorch vents and call that good.
Unstable rift is
Gonna help
open.
kill this
Destroy
one.
it.
Oh, great. Oh boy, it's kind of in a rough spot here.
Look at it. It is so tiny and adorable.
Destroyed the unstable rift.
Oh boy. I don't like this. Can you stop hitting me in the back, you stupid orc? What a rude person, he just hits me in the back. I'm gonna put a spike wall here. Yep. So I think this is going a little worse right now just because I'm not level 10, but once I'm level 10 this will be a lot easier. I'm gonna go with this talent here. That will help with the help me do some more damage. So now my Rift Shard will help do some damage to these guys. Really? Yeah, he took 7k to the back. Alright, so we're chilling. You see these flip traps help a lot, delay a lot of the other mobs. So, that's good.
That goes there.
I'm gonna need 1 more big game. I need at least 2 there. Need at least 2 there. 2 there just in case it spawns in the middle again. Because what's happening is the big games aren't enough right now to kill the rifts. Like 1's not enough.
Unstable rift is open.
Now I should be good. I'm gonna help do some damage to it.
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening.
Okay.
Activate and destroy it. Well done. The unstable
I'm
rift
just gonna unchain this wave. That's just so I can clean up here.
unstable rift.
I'll have a few more unchains anyway, so that'll be fine. Da, 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 da. Yep. It's annoying, but whatever. I've got this wall here to help me. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. I went with the fast summon just so I can deal with archers shooting me too. So let's do that. Put some more physics traps down. I feel like they're gonna summon some mercs this wave, so I should probably prioritize maybe 2 extra big game traps. And then put some tar here maybe, and then start building in front of here. Start building in front there just to help delay them a bit with spawn protection. So I'm still in pretty healthy here. 23, I have Unchained. I only used 1 Unchained and I have 4 Rage Bots, so overall it's gonna be good. Not too worried. I'm gonna wait till they're inside this little area here, and then I'm gonna Rift Shard. And that way I can do the most damage to them when they don't have spawn protection. And my big games will be able to help me for the rifts there. Oh, they have TNT archers, by the way, if you guys didn't know. They have TNT archers. Oh! Don't want to fall off. Oh! Over all the other ones? Yeah, dude. I don't think spawn protection's that bad at all. Honestly, I think spawn protection's fine. Even if they have like rush timer, like they have rush whatever, but honestly that's not that big of an issue. The spawn, or the rush timer that is. Rush timer's pretty easy to deal with, even with spawn protection. Just because the maps I have left are going to be Eventide and maximum security, so rush timers, yeah, if you have on death mods, yeah, that's true. Especially if you have the on death mods, because they won't hit you if they're rushing, so it's definitely nice. They have some of those goblins healing them, so not too big here. I'm gonna go with more damage though. Now I have the knockback thing. Fucking knockback. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well. Fuck. I need level 10. I'd say at level 10 this isn't going to be hard at all. The only way that's going to be hard is wave 8, which is the wave with all the earth elementals. That's the wave with all the earth elementals.
Good spot for this.
And once I'm level 10, I'll be able to stun those shield trolls, so the shield trolls won't really be an issue either. I'm gonna kill this cobalt. I'm gonna try to kill it. Oh, okay. He should die to the big games and the guardians down, so no big deal there. I am gonna rage potion here though. And right when I do that, I died. Damn it! I got too greedy there to try to kill the shield trolls. Fuck. Oh, they're too fast. Okay, that was really stupid of me to do that. Fuck, man. Can I hit level 10 yet? Like, please, just give me level 10. Maybe level 10 yet, please? Game. Maybe I should put the tar at the start.
That goes there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the tar at the start. That should, I want to be level 10 before the Earth Elemental wave, which is the next wave.
Many minions, one lightning strike.
So if I put tar at the start, that's gonna help delay him a little bit. even more, and it's gonna give me some XP because I have the XP siphon. See why I also took the fast summon was for help deal with these shield trolls in a better way. Oh, they have TNT archers. Oh.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it. Well done. Unstable rift has been destroyed.
No, 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 no. Oh god. Whew. Close. But I saved it. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Wow. I'm actually having a little bit more difficulty than I would have thought, but it's okay. I'll be level 10 and then we'll be chillin'. Once I hit level 10, we'll be chillin', so we'll be able to breeze through this pretty well. Pretty good. So they're gonna have a boss here, so I'm probably gonna Unchained.
A boss is on its way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Unchain most likely, because I think they can also have a mercenary or something else as well.
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening.
Just an unstable rift.
The enemy's boss is down.
Okay, put down this here. So that's gonna be the issue, is these little fucking elemental things. The ones that spawn, they get spawn protection from just dying, from the other ones dying, so.
Calling is a lost art.
Okay, I have the stun now, but the stun won't affect the earth elementals. But I'm pretty much set up now as long as I don't lose in this wave here. Because now with stun I can pretty much chain stun the shield trolls and everything. Just need to make sure that the small guys don't score.
For you, and you, and you.
I lost a lot of lives early on too. I could have prevented some of the rifts from scoring.
An
I
unstable rift
got a little greedy
must be destroyed.
and then when I died earlier, so could have easily been prevented. I wanted to try to kill the shield trolls with a rage potion and whatnot,
Mount his app.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
but it just
And there
didn't
was much
happen. So,
rejoicing.
alright, so I have 4 on that side. Maybe I'll put 1 on the other side just to even it up.
That trap goes
I
on
don't
the
even know if
That trap goes on the
I
ceiling.
don't even know if that one will hit it, but we'll see. So I think I'm good for now on, from this way forward. Just because I have my level 10. The level 10 is going to make this a lot easier. It's going to allow me to deal with these shield trolls that they send out. Okay. As you see, I can delay them quite a bit now too.
Bigger is always better.
Okay, just stun everything. Watch the big guys. The big Cyclops guys. Make sure I stun them. Then I'm gonna go back and get health and mana while those guys get flipped around. That way I don't have to use my Rift Shard to get mana back. Alright.
Good spot for this.
And we'll do that just for extra security.
The rift is opening. Destroy it.
Rift should die here. Yeah,
We have destroyed the unstable rift.
cool. We're in a good spot right now. Alright. So the tar there in the front just helps delay them a bit. so they don't have spawn protection when they get around this area here. I've got the knockback thing right now, so
For you and you
I'm just not
and
gonna
you.
auto attack. Better to shoot the guys in the middle and then chain lightning like that. Okay, let's make sure we prioritize the shield trolls. Once the shield trolls are dead, you see how easy it is to kind of just clean up the other guys. I want to prioritize the shield trolls with the stun. Need to be careful of the Cyclops here. Why isn't that going off? Can't go heal up. So this is kind of a long run of the baths, but this is what you need to do in the later stages, just to play it safe. Make sure that you can complete it. I did make a mistake on, I think it was like wave 5 or 6, but other than that it's going pretty smoothly here. The run, that is.
Good to be trapping again.
Put traps there in the front just to delay them even more. The more I can delay them, the better. And the flip traps will help me deal some more damage so I can kill these shield trolls,
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening. Get to it.
even
and
with
destroy
spawn
it.
protection.
Storm calling is a lost art.
Making sure that those all die, they did.
Unstable rift has been destroyed.
Alright, so they lost their spawn protection. So that's good. This is annoying, but nothing too bad here. Ooh, I got hit with the Cyclops. I'm gonna use my E here.
Bah hum crackle.
Okay. Using a lot of mana, that's to be expected here. Yeah, go get health and mana. I think it might have been better for the later game to get the reduced cooldown on Chain Lightning, but the reduced Rift Shard is nice for all the archers in the earlier game, so
Just like old times.
it's kind of like the trade-off. It's kind of the trade-off of doing that.
Right there.
Put some tar there. Okay, so shoot him. Try to get these shield trolls when I can. And a rage potion here. This is a big wave. I'm gonna save my Unchained for the last wave, and then use a rage potion
Unstable rift is
as
opening.
well.
Quick, destroy it.
Okay. Pounders help a lot too, so. Flipped? Please, I was behind the wall, man. Like, that's bullshit. I was behind the wall when he killed me. Like, that is actually,
Many minions was lightning strike.
that's a little dumb that that happened. To be honest, that's not really fair that that happened. How is he shooting me when he's rushed? He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be shooting me when he's rushed. I just don't get it. He was rushed and he shot me?
An unstable rift
Makes
is
sense,
opening.
I don't
It
know.
must be
Doesn't really
destroyed.
make sense to me.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift, and there was much rejoicing.
sense to me, man. Be over here. Oh, the fucking dudes don't shoot me again. I missed. Fucking A. Alright, well, we got to the last wave, so I have Rage Potion and I have Unchained. So right when I see the boss come out, I'm just gonna up out my Unchained.
Watch out!
And that will be the end of that.
Opening. Get to it and destroy it.
Yep, we did it. Put some tar down though.
Destroy the
The boss
unstable
minion has
rift.
entered the
Need some extra big games down for the boss. Okay. Here we go, we're just gonna unchain here. Shoot the boss, shoot the shield trolls for sure too. Yeah. I'm gonna use my rage potion too. Okay. Kill that shield troll. Go and kill that shield troll next. Kill the big ogres. Okay. And I think we get it. We're good. All the shield trolls are dead. So. Just target the big ogres. Everything else will just get cleaved down by the lightning. GG. Bass is done. Alright, so we'll see what key I get next. And what modifiers I get. Overall, I'm not too, like, I'm not sad about this run, it's just, wish I could maybe have a higher score. The score is kind of really bad, to be honest. So, unique cooldown is E, or unique cooldown is right click, I think. No, that's secondary. Unique cooldown is Q? Yeah, so unique cooldown is Q. Mercenary death, spawn on death. Okay, I mean that's not bad at all. These are... If I'm playing Cygnus, I'm not gonna use my Q that much anyway with all the flip traps. Like yeah, if I go that one talent I would, but I wasn't really using it there. I just went for the damage. So I don't think it will affect me too much having those modifiers at all. Oh, I got Krogan Keep left to do. So Krogan Keep is gonna be Pog Champ, dude. Pog Champ. I didn't realize I did the other maps already. So for sure, I haven't done Eventide for sure. I'm like for sure that I didn't do it yet. So I truly believe that Eventide Fortress is the last map for me. Yeah, I do remember doing maximum security. So I have Krogan Keep, then Eventide left, so. Without it, really, like, this is gonna be fine, because, I won't have to worry about the rifts as much. I can just let them go for the most part. The only thing that's gonna be hard is at the beginning waves. The beginning waves. And that's, that can really set me behind if I get, like, a bad rift spawn at the start. Out of the heroes I have left to pick, Cygnus is always gonna be my best here. Like, Max, I don't think we'll be able to kill the unstable rift sufficiently. Or he can deal with the early unstable rifts a little better, maybe, but he's not going to be able to deal with all the other minions, all the other pressure from the minions. Because he just doesn't have that much damage. And then knockback. So I think I got this. The only thing that's gonna mess me up here is if I get really bad mercenaries at the start. Really bad mercenaries would be Null Breeder and maybe a Dwarf Priest. All the others can be dealt with. Cobalt you can kind of just ignore. Let him come to you, and then Bouncing Bear will just die eventually from being cleaved down with everything else, since he's normally in your face. So I just kill him as I'm killing the other mobs. And then Pride Assassin will be fine. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that the heroes here, that I have the... So unique ability is this right here. Yeah, so it's Q. So Max's Q would be increased. Tundra's Ice Wall would be increased. Hogarth's shielding ability would be increased, and Max's shield, yeah, so, okay. Krogan Keep. So, should be fine. I'm really hoping that the unstable rifts at spawn I'm able to deal with in an efficient manner. Efficient being just able to deal with everything quickly, to where I don't get overwhelmed by rush timer. That's my only issue, is that the early waves on this map. If I can get to the first go break, I'll be fine on this map. Getting to the first go break is pretty important. Oh man. And I can still use big game ballistas, so a lot of the mercs early on won't be as big a threat as they are on other maps. There are a lot of mercs that spawn on this map, but having big game ballistas as an option is going to be fine for dealing with them. And I'm not going to make... So one mistake I made last time I had this map at a tier 10 was that I brought double barricades. If you're solo, you want to bring single barricades. You don't want to bring doubles. The only time you'd want to bring doubles is if you're in a group. And actually, I need to change out my singles here. I just remembered that I don't have my stunts in them. It's going to be really important that I have those strunts, or whatever the damage reduction is. Struts. So I put them in this one. 40% damage reduction is going to be huge for the fire ogres. It's basically going to guarantee that they don't die to just the fire ogres by themselves. Which is important because I have Rebel. With Rebel, you know, I need to make sure that my barricades that I do place don't die. And that the ones that I want to die are decoys, but I need to make sure that I am set up well for the beginning here. Not having any expensive traps is like really good. It kind of sucks that I can't play a physical damage hero like Blackpaw or Midnight here, but being able to not have expensive traps is huge. Alright, so unique cooldown doesn't really affect my build that I'm doing anyways, so pretty much chilling here. Power generators, I need power generators because I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of A lot of barricades. I need to pump out a certain amount of barricades by the first go break. Yeah, I need to have about, I think it's like 12,000 coin to do everything. It's around 12,000 coin to do all the barricading I need to do. Maybe even more than that. So by the first go break I need about 1,200 or 12,000 coin. Wall building PhD is kind of going to be mandatory here too. I didn't really need it for that last map, or for baths, but it helped give me some extra health. Concussive pounders will be good. Wall chargers for my wall traps. Yeah, I've got everything I need. Alright, so let's do this 11 now. This run is going to probably take about 30 or 40 minutes, guys, so it's going to be a long map, but once, like I said, if I get to the first go break with no problems, then I'm set. I will be chilling. Like, I won't have any issues clearing this. If I can get through the first 3 waves with little issues, I have to hope that I get a good rift spawn. Is 12 the last tier? Yeah, 12 is the last tier. 12 is the last tier. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use my discount scroll early again.
Good to be trapping again. Good to be trapping again. I cannot do that. Right there.
Okay. That's really good. I got 4 big games down and 2 sets of tar, 2 power generators down. And it's gonna allow me to do that and put some flips and then pounders.
That goes there.
I think this is the best I could have gotten out of that discount scroll was this right here. So I got 4 big games down. I got some damaged wall chargers. I got 2 sets of tar, 2 pounders, concussive pounders for the stun, and then 2 flip traps to help me deal more damage with the stunning accumulators. Alright. If I can get, I'm just hoping I can get a decent, that the unstable rifts and what comes at me with the mercs, the early mercs and the early rifts won't be too much for me to deal with. I'm hoping I can deal with it. I might lose a few rift points early on, but if I can get to, like I said, if I can get to that first go break, I'll be pretty much chilling. Alright, so let's go.
Has opened a minion portal.
Let's go. I'm ready. I'm hyped. It's always fun doing 11s and 12s, like, feels like endless, but... Alright, so I'm expecting maybe a rift to happen here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it will happen or not. I'm hoping not. Hoping I can at least be level 2. Alright, there's the unstable rift, so I gotta go deal with that. I'm gonna use a rage potion, and I'm gonna use my rift shard. Here we go, rift shard and rage potion. I have to do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna let the ones that got through get through, and then I'm gonna clean up the rest of them. I'm just gonna clean up the rest of them. Losing 5 rift points is fine. That's totally fine. I maybe could have defended that, but then I would have set this even further behind, and then I wouldn't have my Unchained meter. So having my Unchained meter now is gonna help me a lot for the early game. Okay, I have the knockback, so I'm gonna be in this corner here. I'm gonna be in this corner here for the knockback. I'm and put one more concussive pounder down. I'm gonna put an extra couple big games down for the mercs. I'm gonna put a wall charger, and then I'm gonna put some more flips.
Good spot for this.
A few more flip traps and a tar.
Just like old
I might need to sell these later on though. This is just to help me early on. And a pounder? No, I can't put any more pounders down. Maybe it's just a few more big games just in case. Alright, the fire ogres are coming. But it should be good, should be good. I'm not really worried about them. Wall PhD and my Unchained should be more than good. I might use another Rage Potion though for them. Or maybe my Unchained. I'm gonna save my Unchained. I'm gonna use a Rage Potion.
are under attack.
Unstable rift is opening. Destroy it.
Rage Potion for them. That rift is horrible. I'm gonna go deal with it. I need to go deal with it. Oh, I might not make it in time. I'll probably have to unchain for it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with it.
Love traps. Morris,
The unstable rift was not.
Okay, so we're gonna put some tar down here, some flips.
right there.
Yeah, that rift is honestly horrible.
There.
Oh, they're not even going this way. Fuck! I gotta go this way then.
Good spot
Of
for
course
this.
they're not going that way. And I have to unchain here. Fucking A, man. This is horrible, but should be okay. Might lose a few more rift points here. Fuck, man! Really? Okay, it's not over, it's just... Fuck, man. Like, really? That really just happened to me? God damn it, man.
I'll try it.
No. Just gonna let them-
Unstable rift.
Gotta go deal with that rift.
Destroy it.
Okay, I'm gonna go deal with that rift. I have to use a rage potion again. And this is just because of how bad RNG can be sometimes.
It looks.
I don't have my Unchained now, so I'm without that, but
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
should be
There
good.
was much rejoicing.
What the fuck is that rift? Oh my god, please.
Our barricades are under attack.
What the fuck, man? There's no way, man. I'd rather deal with the rift.
I'm too old for new tricks.
Oh my god, please. I'm gonna let those guys score because I need to try to kill this.
The unstable rift.
Are you kidding me?
Enemy minions incoming.
Oh god. Fuck off, dude.
Good to be trapping again.
How do you deal with those types of unstable rifts? Oh my god. Like how? Tell me how that is even like remotely fair or anything like. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Multi-zaps.
Fuck. Probably gonna lose here. Like, what the fuck, man? All I asked for is decent rifts, not rifts that are not... Man. Fuck. Like, that's the stupidest bullshit I've ever seen, man. Why do they put unstable rifts where they don't normally spawn? Like, why would they put it like the first two that I normally spawn or were in the normal spot were fine? Yeah, you can say salt, dude. I don't fucking care. That's bullshit. I am salty about that, but whatever, man. Could care less right now, though. You know, they want to be bullshit about things, and I'm gonna play Bloodspike if that's what I have to do. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, man. I really want to play Bloodspike. Bloodspike would be the best here. I can double execute. So even though I have physical armor here, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, you saw how I shot that rift? I literally moved right when it started spawning. That was the second one. That second one the second one that was like random was, I went right away. And I used my rift shard, I used a potion. And I still wasn't able to kill it. That is unbelievable right now. Yeah, that's too bad. I was one more wave off of being on a go break. That's the best part, is that I was one wave off of having a go break. So I was one wave off of having a go break. I can do it. I mean, I can do it. The wave wasn't hard. The ogres weren't an issue. The normal mobs weren't an issue. It's literally those fucking unstable rifts, man. So I'm gonna do it again, and I hope that I don't get fucking bullshit RNG again. That rift was one hit away from dying, and I started hitting it as soon as I could. But the projectile speed, I was far away, so the projectile speed wasn't fast enough, I guess. But there's no way I can get close to it. So, okay. Okay. Maybe the only solution there would have been to have experience so I could have my rift shard up faster. That would be the only solution there. Would be to use experienced instead of silver streak. Yeah. And I guess, okay, so I guess what I should have done, this makes more sense to me now, is I could have prevented a lot of that. Was I should have just barricaded off here. I had all the money for those flip traps and shit. What I should have done is just barricaded there, making the minions go this way. I should have, but instead I thought I could just kill it, but that was a mistake. And then I could have barricaded here in time as well. So now, if I get bad rifts like that, I know how to deal with it better. So the ones on the right side are going to be the issue. The ones on over on this side here. I have to go through this portal, and yeah, that's going to be the ones. Those are going to be the ones that might score a bit. But anyway.
That goes there.
Tar there. Some big games down.
Like old times. I do love traps.
Okay. I got a cheap wall charger down. That's pretty good. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna big game over here. fucking doing it. I'm not gonna get surprised. I'm not gonna get surprised. So this one right here will absolutely wreck the one that spawns here. And that way I can deal with the ones on the left side here. 'Cause that's the only rift that spawns on that side, is right there. And I'm hoping that the two big games will be enough. I'm really hoping that's the case.
Good spot
Really
for
just
this.
hoping at this point, praying. RNGesus here.
Enemy has opened
4
minion
big game.
portal.
Yeah, I've got a better setup this time. So we seem to be in a lot better shape this time around. There should be an unstable rift over here, right? So I'm gonna go over here early. This is where it spawned last time. Watch it spawn right when I get back here. I'm gonna use my rage potion. I'm gonna save my rift lord rift thing. Actually, I'm gonna use it now. Since the rift didn't spawn yet. Okay. Doing pretty good now. Those guys have the rush timer. I don't even know what's going on with those mobs, like they're kind of all over the place. Like they're through the ground. I'm gonna set up those barricades now.
That goes there.
I'll make sure that I don't get overwhelmed.
An
Oh, look
unstable
at
rift
that one!
It must be destroyed.
That goes there.
Little did you know, unstable rift. I'm ready for you now, bitch. Got him. Whoo! They thought they could outplay me,
That
dude.
goes
They
there.
think they could outsmart me, dude. Nah. Of course, I am hoping that it kills it. Please kill it. Please!
The
No.
unstable rift was
I got outplayed.
enemy minions incoming.
God damn it!
This is harder than it looks, you know.
Maybe I can kill these guys in time here. Fucking A. I gotta stay here to kill the ogres. Okay. I think I'm just gonna let those guys score. I'm gonna try to kill some of them though. Oh, I'm killing most of them.
Enemies at the rift. We only have half our rift points remaining.
Okay. Okay. Could have been worse, I guess. Still alive. Still fucking alive. That's all that matters, I guess. Go some more big games.
Good to be trapping again.
Where is that one? That one's right there.
Destroy it.
Okay. I'm gonna go kill this rift. There's no reason why I should let it live.
Decoy rift.
An unstable rift
Oh,
is opening.
no.
Destroy it.
Please. I'm hoping I can, I'm high enough level now to deal with that the big games are good enough for that trap there.
Good to be trapping again.
The unstable rift was not destroyed. Enemy minions incoming.
Right there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Think I'm gonna be fine. Think I'm gonna
Good
be
spot
fine.
for this.
Think I'm gonna be fine, guys. Woo! Saved. Holy shit.
Bah, hum.
Holy shit. I'm just gonna stay here just in case. Let's see if I'm right.
Explosions is
They're
always
going that way, yes. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Woo! We did it! We fucking did it! Yes! They're doing it! They're doing it! Never been more happy in my life right now. Hell yeah, dude. Saw, dude. You don't know how exciting this is. They thought they could outplay me. They thought they were like, ha! He's not gonna be ready for this.
addicting.
Little did he know. See, I thought I was prepared for it, but you know what? I'm good now. From here on out, I can just sit here and lightning zap to victory. So, GG, well played. It's gonna be another 20 minutes now, guys.
Watch out.
Oh, another rift.
And destroy it.
Dude, it took so long for these minions to get here. They're like, we're gonna send you another one. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I don't know why those big games aren't enough to kill it. Maybe I need to put the...
Well,
Oh,
the unstable rift has been destroyed.
we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Tell your friends we did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. Okay. That would be a good time for a bathroom break for me, huh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna set up another big game over here since they like to be jerks.
Just like old times.
Since they like to be jerks about everything. Maybe two
Good
over
spot
here.
for this.
Maybe some over there too to shoot the ones that spawn in the freaking stable hand place. Put a stable hand there just so I can run faster. That stable hand won't matter anyway, so he won't mess me up in any way. I'm gonna sell these coin gens.
Right there.
Put actual damage traps down. And
That goes there.
put some coin gens down. So you can get some. And then for the final task, I'm gonna put down some decoy barricades. Decoy barricades. And these will prevent
Good to
the
be trapping again.
kamikazes from destroying my main base. My main base, my main hideout. This is my hideout. But yep. I think we're good.
An unstable rift.
Ha!
Destroy it.
Those riffs. I laugh at those riffs. That riff's a joke, dude.
They've broken through a gate.
Got that rift easy peasy. I need some decoy barricades on the right though. So that's what I'm gonna prioritize next wave. I'm gonna prioritize that. I'm gonna make sure that I put my shard down here so it can help me attack things. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do Eventide Fortress though. I can kind of think about it, but the main thing is with all these extra rifts, it's gonna be hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna unchain here just to kill these ogres. I didn't really need to, but okay. Yeah, whatever. Do that, and then coin gen. Those kobolds are mad, dude. They're like, we can't get to the rift. I'm pretty upset.
Many minions.
I'd be upset too if I were them. I don't think that coin gen's really getting much value. That's okay. Just straight chilling right now. Make sure my barricades don't die here. As long as that Cyclops mage doesn't snipe me when he's enraged. Really, the only thing that's gonna fuck it up now is if I die or if I don't have decoy barricades up. But I think I'll be able to handle it. I'm gonna put some decoy barricades over here. 3 should be enough for now.
An unstable rift is
Gotta
opening.
kill this
Quick,
unstable
destroy it.
rift. Okay, gonna kill this unstable rift.
Destroyed our barricades.
Whoa, that was weird. I killed the rift, it still knocked me back. I wasn't attacking though. Doesn't really matter if the pylon's increased. I don't really use it too often.
They've destroyed our barricades.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care that they killed those barricades. That's why they're there. They're there to be destroyed. They are there to be destroyed.
I do love
Maybe put a power gen right here, right there, maybe. Yeah. I can always sell them later if I need to. My next go break.
right there.
Let's put some more traps down. Let's barricade off this area. We can fix that later. So I'm obviously not gonna get the part time, but that's okay. I'm really worried about dealing with the unstable rifts on Eventide Fortress. At least I'm hoping, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, to be honest. I mean, Cygnus will be my best hero to play out of all the ones that I have left. It's gonna be like, once I have all my barricades set up, it's like Krogan Keep, right? Like, once I have all my cades set up, then it's gonna be no issue,
Good spot for this.
but until that point, it's gonna
Just
be
like old times.
a little frustrating to deal with.
An unstable
That rift is gonna
opening.
be
It must
killed
be
by
destroyed.
my big games. So we'll be good.
And our heroes
The
destroy
only
the
risks
unstable
I'm not
rift.
gonna be able to
And there
kill
will
are
be
gonna be on the
unstable
left side. And that rift was an extra rift. That was one of the extra rifts from my modifiers.
Go on.
Reason I know that is because it spawns there. It normally doesn't. If it's a normal rift, it won't spawn in that room. I've never seen one spawn in that room normally. Ooh, the image. Image is a little upset at me right now. Please don't kill me, Image. You just want to be Mage Brothers. Mage Bros, you know? Thought we were bros.
Fiddle faddle on you.
Kind of relieved that the hardest part is over on this map. hardest part is over. It's kind of just smooth sailing from here on out. So the next gate on the left is opening up, but I'm gonna be fine. It's not gonna be too big of an issue. There is a spot that I will put a big games down though, because guess what? Some unstable risk can spawn in a weird spot, and the weird spot is gonna be over here. So what I'm gonna do is put some big games down. Okay, so what they can spawn like right here. So
That goes there.
put some big game ballistas down for the guys.
I do love
These are decoy barricades.
good to be trapping again.
These will be for kamikazes later on. And put some more decoys out. Put one in the corner.
Patience.
Another one there, and then put some more decoys down. Okay, maybe put one there.
Good to be
One in the
trapping
corner.
again.
I think I have enough decoys down for now. Yeah. I'll put some power gens down. I think they'll get more value over there. How they run with how they path. Okay. Wondering if I can. I'll put one there, and then I'm gonna see if I can put a big game in that cook's room to get the unstable rifts down here. And I can't use this any. Yeah, there's no ceiling here to use the ballista, so not gonna bother with that. I am going to, let's see, maybe put some big games down here,
I do love
and maybe that will be in range to kill the unstable rifts, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if they will be.
just like old times.
So power gen's there. We'll get some value from the mobs later on. Am I blocking off rift spawns? No, I'm blocking off.
An unstable rift is opening. Destroy
I'm
it.
using those barricades for the kamikazes. Kamikazes will basically blow up barricades,
Look at it. It is so tiny and
and I'm
adorable.
using them as like fake barricades.
Well done.
Barricades that I
Unstable rift is
that I want them to destroy. If I put barricades there, it means that they won't come into this area here and destroy the ones that matter. The ones that I actually want to survive are these ones. So this is getting a little tricky with archers, so yeah, the archers were doing a good amount of damage to me. That's a Null Hunter. The Null Hunter will die though if he comes over here. Need to be careful with the Null Hunter here. Okay, I'm gonna unchain. I'm like stuck. I don't know why I'm stuck, but I'm stuck. I want the Null Hunter to come over here. Now he's finally over here. I want him to get stunned so he dies to the big game. Alright, well, that worked out. I had to unchain though. Ideally I didn't want to have to unchain, but might as well.
Good to be trapping
I
again.
don't think I'll really need it anymore. Maybe put a few big
Just
game
like old times.
there just in case they like to run to the rift. And a few big game in here.
An unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it.
That way it covers all my back, the side behind me and towards the rift area. That unstable rift should die.
The unstable rift has been destroyed.
All those are bombers, bombers, bombers. Gotta be careful. So the bombers, you need to be sure to
Barricades are under attack.
do not let them throw shit at my barricades. I'm getting a little input lag. Maybe it's just me though. So these ogres are really fast, and that's because they touch the rift. If they're by the rift, they will run really fast normally. They run as fast as the kobolds. And that's intended, that's not like a bug. You see the traps that I have set up here doing a lot of damage, and yeah, the traps that I have here are good. I'm gonna make sure that I always hit a minion with my chain lightning, that way it stuns the other minions. See, it's not too hard to defend here. It's pretty easy. Now that everything's kind of set up the way that I want it to be set up. I don't think they send kamikazes from the ogre gate. I don't think they do. But just in case they do.
Good to be trapping again.
Just in case. I want to make sure I have enough barricades down, decoy barricades. And this should be the last go break, one of the last ones. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Maybe put another
Good to
one
be
down.
trapping again.
Probably will just want to spam some more big game here. And maybe a tar trap,
Good spot for this.
flip trap,
Good spot for this.
and make sure the barricades in the middle are nice and healthy, which they are. If they weren't healthy, they wouldn't sell for 900. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we're good.
Our enemies still breaking through again.
So it'll be about another 10-15 minutes because this map is takes a while, so yeah.
They've broken through a gate.
If you guys have any questions in chat, let me know. It's pretty easy to, now that I'm all set up, I don't really have to concentrate as much. So feel free to ask me any questions. I'll gladly answer them.
Our barricades are under attack.
Watch out! An
So you saw those, you see where that one is? That's why I put the big game. Why are you playing on such low graphic setting?
Are under attack.
Because I'm streaming.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
I get really low FPS if I turn it up to, you guys get really bad quality if I turn it up higher, so that's why it's a lower setting. Looks weird. Yeah, it kinda does look weird, but if the only way I can stream and to not lag, like not have a laggy stream is to have it lower settings. If I had it if I had it at the settings I normally like to play it at, it was fine for me, but it's bad for you guys like watching. So that's why I have it the way I do, man. Because I want to have a good quality stream for you guys to at least see the content. Like before, it was like you could see what I was doing, but I was at 5 FPS. For you guys were watching it like a 5 FPS stream, so I'd rather have more FPS for you guys to view and enjoy. And I'll lower it, that's why. It does look weird. I think there's some parts that look cooler and some parts that look, you know, better. But obviously some parts look worse. But I do what I can. It does look weird though, I'd agree. It does look kinda weird. Okay, unstable rift. We'll see if that one on the bottom gets killed by my big games or not. I don't think it will. Honestly, I don't think it will, but we'll see. I put some big games down in that kitchen. You guys saw that earlier, but yeah, we'll see if it snipes it. It looks like it's not sniping it, so it's gonna spawn some extra minions here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can set up. There's a way I can set up to have it not mess up. Not mess up there, yeah, not go off. Put down this here. Got the knockback, which isn't too big to worry about. Using wall chargers mainly because they're very effective, but also because of the
boss minion has been taken down.
They have no lightning armor increase, so it's probably the best wall trap I could use. I'm gonna do this so I can help deal some more damage. I took the level 4 weaver that makes my rift shard hit 3 targets, so helps me deal some more damage here. And we're chilling. But yeah, okay. Yeah, kinda, the graphics, it kinda looks... I don't know, I think those barricades look pretty... They look okay. They look kinda just blocky or choppy, yeah, but... Whatever. I'm gonna make sure my barricades are healthy during this last go break. I believe this is my last go break I get, so... I might get one more, but... I'll just make sure that everything is good. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Everything is nice. I'll save some extra trap count for okay, they have a cobalt, which isn't too bad. And they have a bouncing bear, which isn't too bad at all either, so...
They've destroyed our barricades.
You see the decoy barricades I put all the way at the left side there. They are getting some value right now. The main thing is I just want to stun lock the mercs here. If I can stun lock them, they get killed by my big game faster, more efficiently.
Our barricades, they've destroyed our barricades.
It's fine that my barricades are dying. It looks so funny when he's flying like that.
Our barricades are under attack.
I put down my pylon here, make them do more damage, like traps. My twaps. Alright. I'm running low on mana here. It's kind of an issue actually. It's because I'm auto-attacking a lot. I wasn't auto-attacking and placing a pylon as well. But I'm not going I'm just running
The
low.
unstable rift is opening. It must be destroyed.
Running low. Yeah, there's no way I can get to that one, so without leaving this area.
The unstable rift was not destroyed. Enemy minions
Another
incoming.
bomber nulls, okay. You make sure to get the fuck away from them. I don't want them throwing shit at me. Just making sure they die. Okay, they threw a thing at one of my
Our
barricades.
are under attack.
It shouldn't die though. It should be fine. They should survive. And I can just rebuild them on my next go break. So these ogres are really fast. And again, that's intended to be like that. They're intended to be really fast. The only reason I'm falling a little bit behind there was because of the unstable rift minions. Spawning a lot of extra minions. But you see, once I killed them, I caught back up just fine. Lightning is fun. Okay, chillin'. I have a lot of extra money. I don't really need to spend it, but just need to make sure my that I have enough decoy barricades for all the kamikazes.
The unstable rift is
I
opening.
can't get to that
Quick,
rift.
destroy it.
Like, the game knows which ones I can't kill automatically. It's like it knows. It's like, yeah, that one's not protected. Okay, let's just get going here with this setup again. Running into the wall.
The unstable rift was not destroyed. Enemy minions incoming.
It's like spawning in that corner. Yeah, I don't think the corner gets hit by the ballistas. Looks weird, yeah. Power my traps since they're all coming in. They're all coming in hot. I can afford to stand on my barricades if they're rushed, but if they're not rushed, then I don't want to stand on them. My last go break here. So I've got barricades here still. Got my barricades here. I'm gonna sell my power gens. Yeah, I don't need my power gens anymore. And yeah, we'll be good with this for now. You see my barricades already got rebuilt from when they took damage earlier. Let's see if there's a way to make the big games hit this little corner here. I don't think there is. Can't put it up there. It's like spawning right here. Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't think I can make it happen. Okay. Well. Looks fine to me. Got plenty of decoys around. Plenty of decoy barricades. Maybe put 2 more over here. 3 more. Yeah. Trap cap. Trap cap!
You've made it to the final wave.
Alright. Final wave. You see, this time I didn't need to use as many rage potions. I really didn't need to unchain that much either, so
A boss is on its way.
it was overall a lot more. I felt a lot more in control this time around than I did last game.
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades.
Even losing that last game on this map taught me a lot, and now I'm able to just do a lot better this time around.
Our barricades are under attack.
So yeah, when you lose, I guess it's okay to lose, and as long as you learn from it, which I did, and that's why I'm able to succeed this time around. So eventually the boss will want to rush, but he's gonna die to all the big games.
Boss minion defeated.
Yeah, you saw there he kind of rushed a bit, and when he rushed, he just died. So
Watch out!
of course it's in that fucking spot.
Get to it and destroy it.
Like, that's the spot it's been in the rest of the match. The whole, like, last, 6 waves. That's too bad. I don't want to leave this spot, but just trying to regen some mana here.
Unstable rift was not destroyed. Enemy minions
Unchained
incoming.
and then do this. Yeah, well, that's GG, guys. 38 minutes, yeah. I told you it'd be a long one, dude. PogChamp, though. PogChamp for you guys watching for 38 minutes. That's the real PogChamps right there. You the real MVPs. You guys are the real MVPs. I mean, I have to do it this way. I have to play it this way when it's a tier 11 right now. And I'm afraid to do Eventide because the only thing that's been messing me up, which messed me up last run, was all the unstable rifts early on. Having all the unstable rifts that spawned early on kind of screwed me over. Ellie giggle. Nice, dude. I told you it would take a while. If you think that one took a while, just wait till you see what I get next. I'm gonna get Eventide. I'm pretty sure it's Eventide. I think my 12 key is an Eventide fortress. I mean, Eventide's gonna be fine. Vermilion, the only issue I have I had with Krogan Keep was dealing with the additional stable rifts. Because when I had to deal with the unstable rifts, it takes forever to kill them. And also, I'm not set up. I don't have all my barricades set up. So, like, none of these matter. None of these really matter to me, except for additional stable rifts for for Eventide Fortress. Because I know this map so well, like I can set up in the blacksmith, or I can set up in the cook room. That's not the issue. Like, I'm fine with setting up. I know where to set up. What the issue is dealing with these early game unstable rifts. And that's it. And that's it. If I can get to, I think it's like wave 3, which is the first go break. Just like how I did it in Krogan Keep. If I can get to wave 3 and not have a game over by wave 3, then I got it easily. Like, it's no big deal. But what's going to be hard is dealing with the additional unstable rifts. And that's it, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. So, I know I can do it. It's not gonna... I know it's not a... If I can get, like I said, if I can set up to where I can get all... set up well enough to where I don't have to worry about the unstable rifts in the late game, and then also where I don't get demolished in the first 3 waves from all the additional rifts, then I'll be fine. The only unstable rifts that I'm worried about are at the start. So I have pretty much okay modifiers. And I think the if I didn't have physical armor, then I wouldn't be worried at all about unstable rifts. But since I'm forced to play kind of lightning heroes or the ice heroes, kind of... Siri keeps turning on. I'm kind of... like, Max isn't going to be as good as Cygnus early game. In late game, Cygnus is way better than Max. What Max will give me is better damage for the unstable rifts, and maybe he's a little bit faster, like faster character than Cygnus. But Cygnus just deals with everything a lot better, and increased unique cooldown doesn't really affect him too much. I mean, it affects his pylon, but I wasn't really using pylon for the resetting of the traps anyway, so it doesn't really matter, the increased unique cooldown. And Hogarth, so I have ice heroes too, so Hogarth isn't gonna do me well because he doesn't have the damage I need. His axe throw, maybe if it's a max range axe throw with rage potion and unchained, I can kill an unstable rift, but like, I might be able to one-shot it, but that would require a lot of things. Or use Davin. Davin's not going to be able to kill the unstable rifts. I don't think Davin's gonna be my solution here. I don't really like playing Davin for... I like playing Davin, but I don't think Davin's gonna be good here. Like, he's good for all the income, sure, but my main issue is the unstable rifts. That's what made me lose a life earlier on Krogan Keep, was the unstable rifts. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna use Davin, especially with physical armor. And he has a increased unique cooldown, which doesn't really matter at the start, but Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's gonna be the case, though. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think Dobbins... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know the unique... I know, the unique cooldown is freaking... Is, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna use... I'm not gonna do it. Try barricades with rental parts? No way, dude. No way, man. No way. If I use rental parts in my barricades, I'm gonna forget to put the barricades back down. Okay. I don't know. Should I use power generators? No, I'm not gonna bother barricading with rental parts. Reflective decoys? That would be good. By camping the rift room with Cygnus? Yeah, I mean that's what I'm planning to do if things go south, or if things go south, you know. I think I could hold in the rift room for the first couple waves. I honestly think I can do that. The first couple waves aren't too devastating because I don't have any extra minions, right? If it's just the minions that are just in the map itself, then it's fine because it's just a bunch of smaller orcs and a bunch of ogres and some ogres, yeah. I think I can do it with Cygnus. I'm just gonna have to make sure I kill the unstable rifts. And I'm gonna use a discount scroll at the start to just guarantee that I can guarantee that I can set out enough traps to deal with everything. Yeah, I have no lightning armor, yes. So that's why I'm using Cygnus. Yeah, I've been using wall chargers. Oh, shock zappers for the ceiling traps? Yeah. Yeah, I could use shock zappers. I've been using concussive pounders. I've been doing concussive pounders. And that seems to help a lot too. These are the traps I was using last time, which are fine. I don't know if I should use power generator though. I mean, I want to, right? But I'm worried that if I try to get greedy with money, like if I try to put 2 down, let's say I put 2 down and like 4 wall chargers with the discount, so I could do like 4 tar. I can do my barricades, 4 tar, and maybe like 4 wall chargers that are all discounted. Let's say I do that with 1 discount scroll, and then I have maybe 2 power generators. I think that would be enough. I want power gens because I'm going to be needing it for all the barricading. I'm just worried that if I have to go hunt a unstable rift, that summoner retainers, I don't think that's an option for me. I don't really think that's an option for me. I can see what my summoner retainers have. I don't know. They're tier 5. They have Revenge Rune. And what? Use that with rental parts or something? Would I use rental parts? Or I guess I could use subsidized parts if I need to. What would I use? Where would I put the retainers then? Oh, instead of power gens. Gotcha. So I would use the summoner retainers instead of the power generators. They're too expensive though, but with the discount scroll I would use them at the start, yeah. They're only tier 5 though, I don't even know if that's good. I don't think that would work. I don't think I want to do that. I would rather get down. If I use discount scroll, I would barricade, tar, do 2 sets of tar, or four tar total, and then maybe 4 wall chargers. And I think that would be more than enough to hold most of the minions. Some might get through if I have to go hunt the rift. If I have to go hunt the rift, some might get through, but I think 4 sets of tar, 4 wall chargers, and then maybe 2 power gens. And I think that will be a good setup. And I can use concussive pounders since they're cheaper. So all my extra money can be dumped into concussive pounders, which will help delay the minions even more if I have to go hunt the additional unstable rifts. So that's probably the plan I'll do. And then if I get past the first 3 waves of minions and stuff, I'll probably set up in the cook room just to be super safe. I could do in the blacksmith, but blacksmith could work, but blacksmith could work. The cook room will work too. It's just a matter of time. So I think the loadout that I'll use is gonna be the same. Yeah, I could do both. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the plan eventually. So if I set up in the blacksmith area or the cook room, eventually I'm gonna get to like wave, I don't know, 7 or something, halfway through. I'll get halfway through and have enough coin to do a second setup, and the setup will be either in the, if I'm using the cook room, the second setup will be like in these hallways here, or if I set up in the blacksmith, then I'll set up some in the cook room as well. I like to actually, so regardless of which one I do, cook or blacksmith, I like to set up some traps in here. But I don't really need to set up traps in this gate because I'm used to having expensive barricading. So the only reason why I would trap this area is just so I don't have to put decoy barricades down. But with me not having really any expensive traps, I don't really need to trap that area, so I'll probably just set up in one of the 2 areas here and then do this hallway area like I normally do. And I'm gonna barricade here and then do the long way, yeah. So if I barricade here, the fire ogres will come out here and they'll path all the way through here. They'll stop before they hit all my barricades and path back. But if I don't barricade this off right here, this little area here, then they will come through here, path a little bit around here where my barricades are, and then come back. So I'm gonna make sure to do that for the fire ogres. Make them path an extra long way around, then all the way back. So that will be good. I think I'm gonna keep my guardians the same, the cook guardian and the stable hand. I'm gonna keep the stable hand. I want to use the cook guardian, the bartender. And I'm gonna go with power generators. So this will be my setup. I don't think I'm gonna change anything. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom because this is gonna be like a 30-minute run as well. 30-40 minute run, but I think I can do it. It's just whether or not I get overwhelmed by the first couple waves or not. If I can get through the first couple waves, then fine. It's gonna be no problem like Krogan was. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I need a discount scroll. I'm gonna go get more discount scrolls. That could have been bad. That would have ruined my plan if I didn't have a discount scroll. Another thing I would consider would be a luck potion, but that's not gonna help me for the early waves. I think the hardest part of these chaos trials are the early waves. You can kind of get past the first couple waves, you're fine. Once you're like set up fine, then you're good. Alright, so I will be attempting our tier 12 key now. The modifiers are good. These are not too worried about them. The rift is going to be a little annoying, but I think if I set up heavy damage and whatnot in the hallway here, I'll be fine. I'm going to put my stable hand here. Another guardian for the first waves. Potion? No, I'm not going to use that potion. I would rather use the rage potion. Rage potion's gonna help me so much more for the just damage output for the rifts. I won't have enough damage to kill the rifts if I don't use rage potion at the start to have the bonus passive damage from it. Another guardian's not gonna really help me too much. It's gonna help me delay a little bit, but honestly, I don't think it will be the game. I'd rather have more damage. If anything, if I'm gonna use another consumable, it would be an empty rift. It would be an empty rift scroll here. What this potion does is basically gives me 50% more damage and then more primary attack damage. So overall, I think that's gonna be better for everything than just one extra guardian at the start. I want to start level 2 again, and all of these traps are physical, so smashing deals is still going to be good. I want wall PhD, obviously. I don't think there's really any other traits that I should grab that would be needed here. And I'm going to put my stable hand right here. And that's gonna allow me to quickly... If I need to get to a rift, he'll help me with getting around the map. If I put my stable hand here, I can run quickly to any one of these rifts here, or go through the portal, grab the speed buff, and go to here if I need. Regardless, he's gonna help me. So putting him here will be good. I'm not gonna put him here because I don't want him to affect anything that's gonna be, like, I don't want him to mess up anything going on with the barricades on here, on this side. So I'm gonna get some music going too, so I can have some background noise. Alright, you guys ready to see this? I'm ready to do it. I know what my plan is going to be. My plan of attack. My plan of completion here. I'm not going to use doubles. I'm going to use all singles. My singles are going to be the best bet here. Not doubles. I'm just hoping that I don't get any DCs here. If I get a DC, it's over. I've had 2 DCs today, and it wasn't me DCing from my internet, it was me DCing from the actual client itself, and that being it. Alright, here we go. So I'm just hoping that I don't DC, and then I'm hoping that I can use my discount scroll effectively here to set up well. Eventide Fortress. Here we go. Trial key 12. Eventide Fortress. My modifiers are decent. Very good modifiers here. I just remember they had spawn protection, but okay, so what you can do with spawn protection is you can open this gate up or close it, keep it closed, and they lose a lot of the minions lose their spawn protection. A lot of the mobs will lose their spawn protection, so I'm gonna try to open and close the gate manually so I can control the spawn protection. If you never thought of it that way, it's quite good. Putting my guardian here won't affect any setup that I do, so that's why I put him there. He won't like affect barricades or anything. So the plan is I'm gonna put 2 barricades here, discount scroll with barricades, and then maybe I should actually just barricade now, and then I can have you set up in here with discount scroll. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Do tar, power gen, 2 power gens, wall charger, wall chargers, and then maybe if I have some extra money, I'll put like some concussive pounders and flip traps, or maybe a few big game hunting traps, just in case they spawn a mercenary wave 1. If they spawn a mercenary wave 1 with additional mercenaries, I won't get like too overwhelmed if I do that. Alright.
Good spot for this. Right there. That goes there. Right there. I do love traps.
Alright. Are these normal priced? Yeah. I got everything I needed, pretty much. Okay, let's do pounders and 2 big game. I'll have enough for the second big game when the round starts. Alright. Cool. Alright. I don't know if flip traps are gonna be better than pounders here. I don't think I need the flip traps. I think actually I'm thinking flip traps will be better than pounders. Flip traps will be better for, and I'm gonna flip them not towards my barricades. Flip them to the sides here, so they don't get fucked by my barricade, or they don't go over my barricades. And then put a big game back there. Yeah. Okay. I'm just hoping that the unstable rift won't be too bad here. That it's within distance of me killing it, because if I can't get to it and kill it in time, there might be some more issues at hand here. I think if the rage potion, I should be good. Anyway, here we go.
Enemy has opened a minion portal. Gonna manually open and close this gate. Gonna open it now. I want half of it for later. And power these. Do this. See, now they don't have the spawn protection. I'm gonna use my rage potion. Make sure I don't die though. If I die with this rage potion, it could be really bad. Okay.
That goes
It's going
clear.
okay for now. Just put some more big games down for any mercs. I think this is all I'll need though. I believe I get a go break after this. I believe I do. Yeah, I do. I definitely do.
Watch out!
Okay.
An unstable rift is opening. Get to it and destroy it.
Alright. First unstable rift is in a good spot. I'm gonna use my stable hand.
An unstable rift is open.
That rift is
Destroy
kind
it.
of in a bad spot. To be honest, it's in a pretty bad spot.
Many minions, one like
Okay.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift.
I don't know. I can't get to that rift.
a lovely compliment to
But
my
I will be
powers.
level 4, so I can
The unstable
probably deal with whatever comes out of it. I hope so. Yeah, I should be good here.
I am afraid that is outside the realm of possibility.
Our barricades are under attack.
Fuck. Unchain here.
Witness the instability.
I'm just gonna unchain to be safe. I don't think I'll need it later on. I set up those barricades. I'm gonna sell them later on. So, I get a go break here. I'm gonna keep those power gens. Okay. Okay, and let's just set up in the blacksmith area for now. I want to keep these traps here. I'm gonna keep those traps there.
I cannot do that. Good to be trapping again.
So
That trap goes on the wall.
probably want to sell some big game. Sell a few big game here. Do 2 more power gens. Yeah.
Right there.
Maybe that will be enough. Oh, I need to fucking barricade somewhere else as well. Shoot. I need to sell these 2. Maybe sell that one. Put it up here. I need 2 barricades over here.
Just like old times.
Need 2 barricades there. Then we'll do some
Perfect.
tar here. Flip trap here.
Good to be trapping
We'll
again.
put a second power gen right here.
Good to be trapping again.
So all the minions that come from that lane run through that and then run through that. I'm gonna close this gate over here. If I close this gate, that will help. That will help me get rid of the spawn protection. Okay. I'm just gonna let them kill the gate now though. Kill that gate.
They're breaking through again.
If they kill that gate, that's no big deal. I'm a little worried about the spawn protection from these guys here on this next gate.
They've broken
Oh,
through
it looks
again.
like half of them are going through the first kill box, so that's good. They're not as smart as I thought they would be. Okay, no unstable rifts right now too, that's good. I need my Unchained. I'm probably just gonna be unchaining the first 3 waves until I get enough money to permanently set up where I want to. This just guarantees that I don't fail in the early waves.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick,
Okay.
destroy it.
Storm calling is a lost art.
I kill that ogre. I'm gonna start trying to get to this rift. I don't think I can though.
Perfect choice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
Good to be trapping again.
I'm gonna barricade right there though.
The unstable rift was not destroyed. Enemy minions incoming.
This will force all those minions around the long way here. And then I'm gonna do something
Good to
like
be
this.
trapping again.
Okay, I don't want to die to that knoll.
They will not.
I'm just gonna fucking run. Fuck it. I need to not lose my buffs right now. Okay, some kobolds coming in. Kobolds are dead. Ah, shit.
At the rift.
Should be able to clean up most of them here. Let's use a rage potion.
They're entering the rift. The rift has been compromised.
Ah, fuck.
Half our rift points remaining.
Damn it. I should have just barricaded that off.
More enemies.
Oh, is that enough? Okay. My god. My fucking god. I'm gonna put a big game trap down here. 2
Good
of
to
them,
be
3 of
trapping
them.
again.
Put 3 of them over there, and
The
then
boss minion has entered the battlefield.
try to set up in the blacksmith some more.
Good to
An unstable rift is opening.
So that one's a pretty bad rift for me too. Put big games down. I need to go though. I need to go kill this.
An unstable rift is opening. Destroy it.
That one's bad too.
Oh, this is addicting.
Well done.
The enemy's
Unstable
boss
rift has
is
been
dead.
destroyed.
Okay, the boss is dead. I don't know if I can barricade right here or not. I can. I'm gonna do that for now. Fuck, I need to get that one. Fuck.
Unstable rift was not
Failed
destroyed.
so hard
Enemy
right now.
minions incoming.
I need Unchained. I don't think I can get my Unchained though. Yeah. Maybe.
Good to be trapping again.
Oh no, that's not good. Maybe if I can get a combo from the killing him here. Nope. Fuck! Damn it. That's my last life. I think I had enough money to barricade. We'll make those guys that just spawned from the rift go a different way. Fuck, man. Additional stable rifts, man. That's what made it. That's what made this too hard. If I had one more life, I could probably do it. I know what I would change. I thought I would get a